Hey guys, welcome back to another quick inform video. In today's video, we're going to actually be talking about something new that's coming to Verizon. So if you're a Verizon customer, then this will partake to you, of course. So this is called Just Kids. Yes, guys, that's exactly what it's called. It's Verizon Just Kids. And I'm going to be telling you a little bit about this plan, which is pretty cool. It's, I'd say probably something new that no other carrier really is doing right now. So, shout out to Verizon. They, of course, have the resources to do this since they're the biggest, or the largest carrier here in the United States. But it says Verizon Just Kids data talk and text limits. So there you go, guys. There are limits to this plan, so it's not going to cater to everybody. Of course, it's going to be catering to your kids. So pretty good plan. I actually think it's a very good plan for kids, and we'll talk more about it. Some things I would say kind of suck about it, but some plans are kind of good. But like I said, I think this is targeting more, I'd say, I don't know, maybe 11-year-olds and down, because nowadays, teens and preteens, they really want a lot of data. So let's get into this. So it says Just Kids, key points about this is 5 gigs of 4G LTE data, guys. Safety mode, unlimited talk and text to 20 contacts, and Smart Family Premium included. And we're going to talk about these plans, or these key points as well. So let's get into it, guys. So this is brought to you by AndroidAuthority.com. So they did a pretty good job. Like I said, I'm just going to read the key points. So it says, this plan is not an unlimited high-speed data plan. It limits children to 5 gigs of data per month. In addition, the carrier's safety model features automatically put in place for Just Kids plan. If your children go over 5 gigs of data before their monthly bill cycle, they continue to use their phone at reduced speeds of 128 kilobits per second until the next month begins. Basically, guys, it's saying you're not going to have internet at all, because that's pretty slow speeds. Everybody knows once you're throttled pretty bad too. So in addition, kids on this plan will be able to be limited to 20 contacts, guys. 20 contacts. You can only text or call a limit of 20 contacts. And of course, the parents have the ability to choose what contacts they're able to contact. So let's say you want to contact, let's say your mom, your dad, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your grandparents, and maybe a friend or two. They can control who you can text and call. That's pretty cool. That way you don't worry about your kids, talking to strangers or picking up calls, or people even harassing them, though, which is pretty cool. So it says parents won't have to worry about their children talking or texting to people they don't know. Just Kids plan does not include most of Verizon's extra perks on their standard unlimited plans, like free access to Apple Music, so they won't be able to get Apple Music, mobile hotspot data, which kind of sucks, no mobile hotspot. I think, for kids, especially that have tablets, they want to use that mobile hotspot to tether to their tablets, which they should add the mobile hotspot, but oh well. Or unlimited calls and texts to Mexico, so they won't be able to call it to Mexico, Canada. Video streaming is limited to 480p resolution, however. Just Kids does support Verizon Up Rewards, which offers free gift certificates to parents the longer they stay subscribed to the carrier. So, parental control with Smart Family apps. This is probably the best thing that I think is cool. And, of course, there are apps that are similar to this, but this is pretty cool. So it says, in addition to limiting the high-speed data and contact for children, the Verizon Just Kids plan also includes a free subscription to the carrier's Smart Family Premium service, which normally costs $10 a month. Wow. A month by itself. The service includes an app that allows parents to control and monitor their kids' activities on their phones. They can put in additional limits on data, calls, and texts that are above what the Just Kids plan have in place, and can block access to apps and websites that they believe have objectionable content. The app lets parents track their kids' locations, let them block access to data, and lets them set up alerts to show their children have arrived safely at home, at school, or other locations. That right there is pretty cool, guys. In today's society, honestly, guys, with a lot of things going on in schools and stuff, bad people going to schools and doing horrible things, or let's say your kid getting abducted or something like that, or taken. This app really does help your kids. To me, as a parent, I would want this plan, you know, just because it really does give me a sense of, you know, my kid, I will know where my kid's at. I can limit a bunch of other things on their phone, and I know that they're safe, but you know, who is safe in today's society, like I said. So let's keep talking about more stuff. So Verizon just kids pricing. Here's the pricing, guys. Of course, it costs $55. So now the one thing about this is one of the parents or somebody on the plan has to have Verizon already. One of the limited plans that they offer. So from there, guys, like I said, the first line has to have Verizon ready. There would be a second line. So the second line is $55. A third line, let's say you have a third kid, it's $45, and the fourth line is $35. So as you can see, the first line, and let's say me as a parent, I have an unlimited plan with Verizon, and then I want to add my kid, it's only $55 to add him, and then let's say I want to add his brother or something, it'll be $45. So it's pretty cool, nice savings. Let's see some other things. So it says, so Just Kids sounds like a decent plan, including high-speed data and contacts limit and a good move. And the Smart Family Premium service for free is a nice bonus. Keep in mind that the contact limits are only for children's telephone numbers and SMS messages. It does not include text messages or calls if kids use apps like WhatsApp, Skype, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, Snapchat, and others. So that's one thing. This is just for calls and text messages, guys. But if your kid gets on Instagram or Snapchat or Twitter, which, you know, there are crazy people on there too, then, you know, they can't help that because they do get 5 gigs of data. But then, of course, you can limit those websites. Let's say that you don't want your kids going on Facebook. You can take that access to Facebook, Instagram, whatever, you know. So it's pretty cool. You are in control of it. There is no age limit or range for this plan. In other words, it could be used by anybody who might feel someone on their account is not using their phone correctly. So I can see this too as well for maybe elderly people as well, so you can keep a track where they're at and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool, guys. Like I said, it definitely helps. And of course, those plans that I told you are with auto pay. If not, they're $10 more. So just keep that in mind, that those plans that Verizon has are with auto pay. So pretty cool, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think. For me personally, I would benefit from it. Like I said, just feeling safe that my kids going to school, and I can track where they're at, who they're calling, who they're texting, what websites they can go to, and what contacts they can basically call and text. So very, very cool. Like I said, 5 gigs of 4G LTE data, safety mode, unlimited talking text to 20 contacts, which is enough. 20 contacts, that's enough, guys. And Smart Family Premium included. So very, very nice. Let me know in the comments below what you think, guys. This plan is starting on Thursday, April 4th, just if you want to know when this plan starts. So it is April 4th. So thank you for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what you think. If you want to support me, you can via my PayPal in the description below, or you can check out my #1 supporter, netbuddy.co. They offer true unlimited AT&T Hotspot, never throttled or capped, for only $60 a month. But if you use my link and promo code in the description below, you will save $5. That promo code is Sanchez45973. Thank you, guys. Like I said, all that in the description below. Subscribe, hit that bell notification bell, and comment. So thank you.